So happy Halloween. Obviously when this video goes up, it won't be Halloween no more, but it's wash day. It's a little earlier for me. I don't usually wash my hair so early, but it was raining here in New York, so why not do it? I just finished washing my hair, and this tutorial is coming all about because I got so many questions about how I get my hair with the curls and all this stuff. So I'm going to show you the products that I use, better off what I'm using at the moment and what do I actually use when those products are done. I have like backups, and all the links will be below on it. But so I did wash my hair. I have green hair. I've been having green hair for almost a year now, but when I started doing fashionable colors, I started off with purple and blue, and then green, and I went to yellow, and came back to green. And I did half green, half blue. So I do wash my hair once a week. I live off a dry shampoo, and if you have really oily hair, I don't know, I have in between. Some days my hair could be really dry, and then some days my hair could be oily, so I'm in between there. So when it comes to washing my hair, we're gonna get into what I use. I start with washing my hair with really cold water. So I actually don't wash my hair in the shower because it strips out the color. So I want to avoid any stripping of the color. If you notice, I'm having a few breakout. I'm about to start breaking out again. The good face week I had is just like a couple of days is leaving anyways. I definitely moisturize, and I did all that. So if you want a nighttime routine, I could definitely give you guys that also. So I wash my hair in really cold water to keep the hair. Cold water is a lot better than hot water. Only if you're trying to strip the color out, you go ahead and do hot water. But I wash my hair with cold water, and I use a microfiber towel to soak up maybe like 50% of my hair. So right now I'm gonna go comb my hair and then come back to showing you guys what I'm using. All the names will be below, and everything will be below. And if it is connected with Amazon, I do earn a small commission if you do shop on Amazon for these products. Some of the other products are not on Amazon, so I will link them below. I will show you the shampoo that I'm using at the current moment, and I alternate between the one I'm using now and with another brand, and I will link that one below also. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush my hair and show you guys how my hair looks now that I go ahead and combed it through. Okay, so I'm back. I just finished combing out my hair. Listen, you guys are gonna see a lot of me wearing either this hoodie, the Mickey hoodie, and the bathrobe. I live off of those items, especially at home. I'm really like chill and relax. All right, so I just finished combing out my hair, took it out. So I use a Y2 comb or a detangler brush like this one. I got this on Amazon. So I'll go ahead and I start from like combing my ends first, and then I kind of like build it up to the top. I have a natural part, and my natural part is here. So I don't like part it, but usually if I want to part it right down the middle, I'll go ahead and do that. But my natural part is right dead here. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the shampoo and conditioner. They sell this on, I bought this one in the beauty supply store and Ulta Beauty, but you could find this in some beauties on Amazon and other places. So I will link them below. So is Biotin Booster. It is a thickening shampoo, and it has biotin, it has coffee, and it has all the good stuff that helps your hair grow. It's sulfate shampooed, so it doesn't strip out the color. So I use this and the conditioner. So I buy this a lot. This is actually the biggest bottle they have at the beauty supply store, so I tend to buy this one. I always pick this one at a beauty supply store because they don't have this one online. but Amazon has a green one. So if you want that one, I'll go ahead and link it below. But this is the shampoo that I use. And then another brand that I use is Hair Food, and this is a conditioner. I still have some conditioner. I just ran out of the shampoo. Also sulfate free, no dyes, no mineral oils, everything free. And this is the avocado one. There's different ones, so you could find this one in Ulta. I actually bought the big pack at BJ's, so I don't know if BJ still has it, but I go in between when it comes to these two. Sometimes I use some other ones. I sometimes give a break from using the consistent. I like to give my hair a break from certain products that I use. Just like my face, I tend to use maybe like a week or two the same products, and then sometimes that's when I start breaking out. So then I have to give my face a break from that brand and try another brand to kind of like go ahead and try again. Okay, so right now that my hair is still wet, the towel soaked up a little bit, but it didn't really soak up a lot. So I start with this right here. This baby here is called Grow Gorgeous, and this is it's a serum. So you apply it to the scalp morning and evenings. You apply it to your scalp. Since I have like my hair is in between, like I said before, not all the time it's oily, so I go ahead and apply this. I apply it today, and then apply it, when do I apply it again? Not tomorrow, but the other, like I go every other day. I was struggling to take this out, so I'll go ahead and it has one of these. So it says 20 drops. Obviously depending how thick your hair is, you go based on that, and I kind of like warm it up in my fingers. And this, you apply it right into your scalp, and I kind of like start massaging my hair right inside of my scalp. I love this. It's a little is it pricey? I don't even remember when I bought it, but it's phenomenal. To my hair, and then I grab some more and I add, then I'll put it inside my hair. Like I actually put it directly into it and kind of go back at it again, and I'll massage my hair and kind of like work right into my scalp. And basically you're giving your head a massage. You're giving your hair like a, so go ahead and I do that. Okay. So after I'm done, same brand, and this is a split end. It's a serum. Also, it's supposed to stop split ends. It has you saw that would just happen, right? So I go ahead and grab some. It doesn't it has this, but it doesn't, like, it's, there you go. I don't know what it's like, guys. I only work this towards the ends of my hair. I don't do too hard of a twist, but kind of like work it down. And the same thing, go ahead, let me grab some more, and then apply it again towards the ends of my hair. So that's what I do. So I kind of put all my hair products now before I do anything else. So I sometimes will blow it out. I will use a blow dryer with the brush, or I will do an air blower, I think it's called, and it's with the brush already attached to it, and I'll go ahead and blow out my hair. And then sometimes I just let my hair naturally dry up on its own, and then I go ahead and I'll straighten it out. That's all depending how I'm feeling and how much of a mood I am to go ahead and sit there and just go ahead and blow out my hair. I have thick hair, so it does take me a little longer blowing it out. So I kind of sometimes just go to the third option and just go ahead and let it air dry. If I have all the time in the world, then I go ahead and just blow it out. Next one, I'm using a protecting shield, and this is also for UVA, for any damage from the sun you could have. So this is good for hair coloring. So I'll go ahead and do a few. And this is all depending how, like, based on how much hair you have. Don't go based on what I'm putting in my hair. I put 3 squirts of 2,4 in my hair because my hair is a little, you know, it needs all it needs. And if you notice, I didn't go all the way to my roots and kind of like just work from here, and whatever I have remaining in my hand, I kind of like take it all the way to the top. And then for heat protecting, so like always the light belt, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and proceed. The next product that I use is Chi. This is a straight guard, so it's supposed to cut down the time of blowing out your hair. I don't know how true is it. I go ahead and use 2 pumps of this because most of the time I kind of like just don't. I let my hair kind of like air dry on its own because I'm already gonna add heat to it, and that's the flat iron. My hair is not curly. My hair is more dead. It goes straight down, but it does form a curl. So that's the goal of this video, because everybody's asking me how I do it, but I wanted to show you the beginning steps from what I start using on my hair and kind of go ahead and do this. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna go ahead and, how you call it? I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of shutting down for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding some, like this acne cream that my mom bought me from Ecuador, to apply it in these little places. And yeah, if my hair dries up at a decent time, and if it's not too late, I will go ahead and show you guys how I straighten it. And then, so it's gonna be a continuation. So when I come back again, it's most likely gonna be morning, and I'm gonna show you what flat iron and what styling tools I use, so you guys can have an idea, and I will link everything below. And then I'll sleep with, like, I have to make sure before I go to bed my hair is almost dry, like almost dry. And if it has to be fully dry, because I sleep with a bonnet, and without that bonnet, you know, if you go lay down with wet hair in a bonnet, your hair is not gonna dry and your bonnet's gonna stink. So also remember to always wash your bonnets and anything you use to wrap your hair up, because all it's happening, you're transferring oil from the previous week into your hair stuff. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. And sir wants to say hello to you guys by barking. All right, so I'm gonna open a box while my hair is drying. I ordered some stuff for myself, some fall fashion things, but told myself I wasn't gonna shop, and I'm shopping. It's okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and let my hair dry, and if it does dry up, like I said, at a decent time, I will show you guys what I do to like proceed with that. But anyways, let me stop talking. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, so we're here on the next day. Obviously I did straighten out my hair last night, and this is how my hair looked after I laid down. And then I'm gonna straighten it. So right now it took my hair almost a good almost 24 hours if you think about it, to dry up. So it does take a minute to dry up naturally. So obviously I waited for it to completely dry. I'm gonna go ahead and comb it, and I'm gonna go ahead and straighten it. And this is the brand I'm using, HSI Professionals flat iron. I got this on Amazon. It was on sale, you know, when they have the flashlight deals, I think that's what they're called. And I bought that because my flat iron got messed up, so I needed a new one. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten it, and I'll come back later on today and show you guys what I did after that. All right, bye. So I just straightened out one side of my head. So this is it. I definitely, with the flat iron, I'll go ahead and create a sort of like a curl right here to the ends. I'm gonna straighten out the other side and create the same thing, and then I will be most likely back towards the end of the night so I can show you some of my methods to keep the curls in my hair for the next following day, because that's why you guys are here and everybody's asking me that question. All right guys, so it's the end of the night. I showed you guys that I curled my hair with a flat iron, and I actually physically showed you guys, but I showed you how it looked. So that's how both sides. I just finished combing out my hair, and so this is how it looks when I comb it out, like after I straighten it and I pass my comb right through. I have two techniques on how I do my hair. I usually use bobby pins, or I use the squishy Rolos. I'm gonna actually show you guys on camera so you guys can have it. All right, so the first one, all right, so one option are these. Sorry, I got like my hair connected to it. I gotta connect. These are like foam rolls. So I add these in my hair, and obviously it comes in different sizes, and you roll it up into your hair. It's actually really comfortable, and you kind of, when you sleep in, you're not really having any inconvenience of any pressure. So for an example, I'm just gonna do one on my hair, and I'll just start from here, from where I want. And obviously you want to tighten it, and you're gonna bring it all the way up to the top, and then you're gonna clip it. So if you want it more tighter, then you go ahead and tighten up the foam into it. So you see how much tighter it's getting, and then you go ahead and tighten it depending how tight you want your curl to be. If your hair doesn't have a good like grasp on a curl, then obviously you want to tighten it up on this. But this is not the method that I'm using tonight. The only, well, one thing I could definitely say, these definitely get a little tangled, but you see the little curl it just created on my hair, and gave me more of a bounce if that's what I'm looking for. Or these are well known flexi rods. Same thing with this. The only thing with the flexi rods I don't like is obviously you have to like kind of like wedge your hair to apply these to kind of give you what you want, and then you kind of twist and lock. The only thing about this, obviously in the back of your head when you're laying down, it could be a little bit uncomfortable. So those are my second one. And then my third option, which is my final option, and it's, so I either go, mostly I use the foam. Okay, so Sarah stopped barking, so we're gonna go back. So I either use these a lot, and they have different sizes, so I tend to go with the really large one to the medium. So I start very large, and to the front and to the back I start getting a little bit more heavier, more smaller, I mean. All right, but tonight I am not doing neither of those two methods, and I'm gonna show you one of my go-to ones, because this is the one I use all the time when I have to pin up my hair. So this is something you guys are gonna know everything. So my hair's already combed. I don't need to add any like creams or anything, because my hair is really moisturized and it's good. And also when you're doing your hair, remember that the oils of your hands are gonna transfer in your hair. So either use gloves or make sure your hands are really washed clean. All right, so we're gonna start by grabbing, I'm gonna do a few with you guys, and then I'm gonna fast forward. This is gonna be like a really long video because it's gonna go. So we're gonna twist it. You're gonna basically create a little like, and then I use bobby pins to seal it. Use the bottom, the top part, you wanna use the bottom. It holds them a lot better. So there you go. There goes the first one. I'm gonna do a few more, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and fast forward for you guys, and then so you guys can see it. I didn't show you. If you guys want me to show you a step on how I curl my hair with a flat iron, I could definitely do that. But like I said before, I will link everything below. Anything from Amazon will be, I earned a small commission if you do order the stuff from there. But if you're uncomfortable, you always go ahead and Google it. You can find it in Target, you can find it in Walmart, any of those, your beauty supply stores have it. So yeah, so I do this into my entire hair, as you see, And bobby pins, I lose them so much, but I always buy them because they're my go-to, especially for like getting the curls that I want, because I feel like these are the most comfortable ones at night. And sometimes you gotta add an extra one, and then go ahead in there. As you see, we are getting little, and make sure you have a little gap. It's like your finger should be able to go in it, because you're creating that little curl. All right, before I fast forward the rest of the video, one thing is, this is optional. I don't use it. The only time I use it, if I'm using maybe one of these, depending on if I really want a tight curl, and the flexi rods. Hairspray, I use the Big Sexy hairspray, I think it's called, and I'll spray it all over my hair. But since I'm not looking for super tight curls, I use this, because when it drops, it's gonna have the same effect that you just saw me when I straighten out my hair. Okay, I hope this is helpful, because I know I get so many questions how I get my hair this way, and now I hope I answer it. And I'm gonna hit this, get ready for bed after this. Go and wash my face, do my nighttime routine, and do what I have to do. And some of them I do, not all of them are gonna be big. Sometimes in the front I like to do it big, and then in the back, that's when I do a mix of sizes when it comes to the pins. Up to you on what size you're looking for to hold your hair. If your hair does not hold the curl, I would definitely recommend to use a hairspray. My hair doesn't hold curls like when I was younger, but now they hold it a lot better. All right, so as you see, just did the whole side. Let's see, let's twist my head around so you can see it. As you see, so this is what we're looking at. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna just fast forward everything. All right, so use hairspray if you need to. Go ahead and use it to go ahead. Make sure the hairspray that you use does not leave a hardness to it. I like the Very Sexy one. It doesn't leave any hardness to my hair. I probably will spray a little bit towards the back of my hair. I don't know. I'll see while I'm recording the video. But we're gonna go ahead and finish. This is how my hair looks after I, straighten it out and I combed it out. So, yeah. Wish I didn't take a picture of how my hair looks. But, all right. So I'm gonna fast forward for now, and I'll see you guys in the morning when I drop it and I'm going to work. So crossing fingers, guys, and I'm up early in the morning, because if not, you're gonna have to wait up to Sunday to see that part. So crossing fingers, I'm up at like 5 in the morning to actually do a whole morning routine with you guys and drop my hair. All right, see you Good morning, everyone. I have to be at work in a few minutes, but I decided to come here and just do showing you guys how my hair looks in the morning. I don't have time to like actually do my makeup. Sort of not in the mood. So I'm actually gonna go makeup free today at work, which is not bad at all. As you notice, I just released this one. Look how tight that curl came off. Ah, all right, my nose is itchy. And so also too, like I like to give my face a break because I started breaking out really bad at now at 29, and I was researching for us women, when you're like 29, 30, you start having adult acne. So your face is starting to change hormonally and all this stuff. So I've experienced my own adult acne. But anyways, so right now kind of just letting it be air free because I kind of just want to go ahead and just let my pores breathe. So right now I have before I leave, I'm gonna add some acne cream on my small dots that I have. Alright, so I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. So it doesn't really matter how you open them. It's up to you. If you want to be fancy enough, then you open each one on sections. But I open it however and kind of let my hair drop. And kind of like let it start dropping. I didn't actually put any hairspray last night. I kind of just left it alone because I just didn't want to deal with that, and it allows my hair to last a little longer. And then since I'm moisturized it, it's really okay. Make sure there's no pins. Usually, like if I don't like how this is curled up a little bit, my dog wants my attention, I add a pin there, and so kind of by the time I get to work, it's kind of set down a little bit, and then I'll just remove it. But besides that, look, there goes my little curls. Obviously, if you want to go ahead and finger comb it, you go ahead and do it, or brush it and kind of leave it the way you want it. But I kind of like to just leave it the way it is. It'll drop naturally and leave me a nice, beautiful, sort of like how my hair looked yesterday. And so I kind of go with the flow with it. All right, so this is the kind of weird tutorial because I don't know, it's like I'm all over the place. You see me one day getting my hair, it's wet, doing this, doing that. But since it was requested, I wanted to give it to you guys. I'm wearing a vintage shirt that I got from Ulta Vintage, and see if I could like stand back and show you guys what I'm wearing as pants. So I'm wearing some faux leather, like sort of, these are pretty thick, they're not like leggings. And then this is from Forever 21, and the pants are from Express. They bought them last year, but they brought them back again this year. So if you want them, I'll go ahead and link them below. They're really comfortable and they're really thick, so especially for like the colder weathers that we're having. Anyways, all right, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna get out of here and go to work. All right, see you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. And one of my bobby pins just fell. All right, so bye.